Greetings, survivors. Welcome to the last day on Alpha 18, which started out as experimental, but since I never needed um, to restart the game to wipe, uh, became Alpha 18 season. Um, so it's almost noon. And I think I have everything I need ready. Except I need to do a testing on every tripwire in the base because from time to time they just stop working and there's nothing I can do, you know, uh, except test things. So that's the plan for now. Now, you notice on the left that I have a new tower design. Um, I'm not entirely happy with the look, and of course it's not painted. That's a big problem. Um, but it will do. I notice that the bottommost door is actually off compared to all the other ones. That's a mistake there. Um, I don't particularly like the top, how it looks like. I think the turret looks much better than that, the way it's, you know, it just needed, you know what I should have done there? I wish I had thought of that. If I had used wedge stairs instead of wedge tips to get a more um, blocky look there, I think that would have looked much better. I might change that after Horde Night before I do the Horde tour. But let's get going here. One thing I need to do, like you see, like these batteries are off, are not charged. Oh, see how, so it went to 81. 81 is charging. I guess these are all charged. Oh, I suppose this is charging. Let me then drop here. And all of this was changed to, almost all of it was changed to half blocks from the quarter blocks it used. Um, I did get this crafting, and I have some stuff to do here. This burn. And I replace everything here with, I think this will do. Yeah, I think this is all okay here. Replaced the chest with the drawers, just because the drawers are much more resistant. There is one thing, because of the initial need. There's one thing I didn't consider how little I had of it until until I start counting stuff. But I'll craft that here. Let's do this. So I want the hollow point because I think I have enough armor piercing. So I have $5. I have enough hollow point here. It's armor piercing, I might need more. I don't have a lot of hollow points. Okay, I have 600 hollow points and I have 300, 600. Okay, I have 600 of each. So I guess I'm gonna do I cannot do more than 3 or it's not gonna be ready before Horde Night. Hollow point. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. There is one thing I'm considering, which is respecking and taking out the let's move this to 18 plus, let's move this to 18. So I do have on medicine. How's my food and water? I need to eat. Let's eat. I do have on medicine the Forgetting Elixir, so I have 2 of them, and I could respec to get Penetrator. Levels in Penetrator. I could drop the mining skills and put points in Penetrator. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. Not for just this last fortnight. I mean, I kind of want to see what I can do on this Horde Night by itself, you know? Okay, so let's switch everything but fences. I don't want fences. Alright. So I have some bulletproof glass here to protect these things from spits. It might not help. I mean, depending on the angle, it's gonna hit this and destroy it. There's no way to avoid that. And then there's all the relays also, all unprotected. I'm hoping these things up here not gonna take much damage. They didn't on last World Night, but that might have been just lucky. So this guy here is powering the the trap there down below. Okay, so things here have been upgraded to steel on both sides. And everything here is... Okay, both dart traps are being activated. So I'm gonna assume that they are... the ones on the other side are also getting activated. Now let's go here. Because I can see that there are 2 wires going there, right? These are not. See? Stupid thing. It's not getting power. Oh yes, I need to do something to get power there. Yeah. So I need to step here. Yeah, I think that's the one. Or maybe not. Maybe it's the other one. Yeah, I stepped on the wrong one. So reset this, because that's this guy here. And let's step on this guy. And now I should have power on this. Yeah. Okay. Working above and below. Working above and below. Okay, so these are locked, so let's lock on this side as well. We come to this side and we're also gonna lock here. Same one by mistake. Unlock here. Unlock here. All right. So those should be all good to go. And we're gonna reset this guy here. Now I did place hatches so on every end tripwire post for the express purpose of coming here and testing this thing out. And that one is working. So again, because the yellow line, which is the tripwire to it's power. It's the power line. They are being fed here. I'm gonna assume they are all working, including the half-vats one. So this one needs to be tested from here. And again, working. So I'm gonna assume they are all working here. Right. Let me turn this off. Turrets are still on. I think I'm gonna leave the turrets on. Now I do need to do some wiring and I'm gonna need switches. Fuck, I need more switches. Let's get this and forged iron. Oh. God damn it. That one is crafting ammunition, so I cannot use it. Okay. Some annoyance on the outside. All the forged iron is on that one. Damn it. Stupid assholes on this. Stop bashing my fence, you asshole. Okay. Just repaired all this stuff as well. But it must be broken because one of the zombies actually got in. I have now some turrets on the corners. If the zombies were just kind enough to go to the corner, the turret would shoot at them and I'll get experience. But it works well for screamers, mostly. Kind of surprised I didn't get switch. Of course I need mechanical parts. Switch. No switches here. No switches here. Okay, I need one. Come on. Drink something meanwhile. Alright. Okay, so I did, as I said, craft, no, create some, place some turrets on the sides. The problem is that on Horde Night, that's not gonna be to my benefit. And I'm gonna have to break that. Okay, let's get the... Need this, and I want, get any paintbrush. I don't care at this point. Okay. So I'm looking to make sure I have the right wire relay here. There. Now I can turn this off to... I can turn it off before Horde Night so that it won't shoot on Horde Night. The main reason to want it to not shoot is to avoid issues with the explodey guys. So this wire relay, we take it out from here. Oh, it needs to be wired from down here as well. So the wire to this one is coming from the side, you can see here. It's coming from this guy. So let's take it out. Place the switch there. We can reconnect the switch here. And there. And then we come down here and grab this wire relay and aim at this switch. It's actually going to save me 1 watt, well 2 watts, one on each. Because switches don't use electricity, but more importantly I can turn it on and off. I wish I could have a plate that opened and closed. Well, that's not the main issue. Oh, this could be changed. This could be 1 block above. And then I could have a hatch. But the problem is that I don't like the wire coming out of the hatch. I think that's ugly. Alright, so everything here is ready. The turrets are all powered. Let's do an ammunition check here. Needs ammunition. Needs ammunition, not much, but needs ammunition. Doesn't need ammunition. So let's come back here. And let's put that there. I thought I had more of that, honestly. Place this guy here. Lock again. Okay, let me drop some stuff back at the base. Going to brush and the ink and fences. And the wire too. I suppose I'm gonna take that to the other base. Alright, let me place this guy here because this is it's a little bit new. 4 p.m. I want to drop this here. And maybe I'll keep this on myself. Yeah. Let's go out. Okay, so the idea here then is oh, here it doesn't work because it's they are all plates. Every level after the first one uses plates. So these places are going to be dark. Let's just place a couple and leave it at that. So this is the sniper nest. You can come here for better angles, or you can go down here and crouch, and then only a cop from that those distance would be able to hit me. And well, yeah, just need to be careful. And it also provides access here to the roof. Right. So drop that there. I'm gonna drop the 9mm here. And I have a bunch of mines, but before I do any mines, I'm gonna do this. Okay. So I'm thinking of places where mines might be good, and the problem with the mines is the distance they do damage at. So I fear if I place a mine here, I'm going to compromise this class too much. Let me briefly check actually what the mines do. So let's say earth filter. The block radius is 4 blocks, so that's terrible. The block damage is very low, only 10. So maybe I can place one here and it's not gonna be terrible as long as, well, I really shouldn't be stepping on it. I don't think so. From this point on, I really cannot place these things. Maybe I can. It's gonna float, it's gonna be ugly, but maybe I can. I'm not sure if I can place something here and not have them think there's no path. Huh? Okay, obviously placed on somewhere I shouldn't have. Oh, this one is already placed, so let's test. This thing just would not work no matter what I tried, so it doesn't work. It's not something that is working at the moment. Get something here so I can place this. Guys, see what I might need to fix. Okay, everything else here looks good. Right. So here, I think I actually want to break this guy, not that one. Why is the hitbox on this thing? Why does it have to be so crappy? So I think I want one last mine here before they actually enter the base. Okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. Right, let me close the door here. Close here. Drop down. Close it. Alright. Now I cannot use any kind of mine here because it would hit the drawbridge. What I can do is have mines spaced out here. And there is some damage down here. Must have been a roaming horde. Okay. Now the mold is all empty of anything, so it shouldn't attract them. And as for the drawbridge, I cannot do anything about it. If it gets destroyed, I'm gonna cover it up. But this is the last, that ugly thing there is my last attempt of preventing zombies from destroying the drawbridge. That stupid cop explosion thing. Okay. And it's 6 p.m. Leave this open because I do want the zombies to come across here. I'm gonna come here, and I do have gas, so let's refuel and refuel. Right, and I think this can wait a little bit longer. But let's prepare ourselves now. I actually want to go down there again. Time to turn this off. Let's actually turn it off on the other side while I remember to do so. This is work stuff. So what I don't need to carry with me? That machine is going to go here. I will keep that. Don't need the pickaxe. Don't need the wrench. This is my fall prevention system. I think for once I'm gonna use that on Horde Night. Repair kit's okay. I don't need the shovel. I definitely need my turrets. I don't need the auger. So I shouldn't have to repair anything with wood. So let's leave the wood and keep just some wood frames. I might need to rewire stuff, though I should leave that. There's already one wire tool there. Well, I'm gonna leave this one there. As for concrete, yeah, it would be nice to have concrete for repairs. Leave that and leave the access there. Leave the cache here. It's gonna leave there. I'm gonna leave that there as well. Maybe leave this here. Grab a couple. And pistol and crossbow. Okay, fine. Food is okay. Drinks are okay. I come here. And so this smoothie has some properties. This is melee damage. I don't know. All stuff that might help on Horde Night. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave 5 on me, and I'm gonna take the repair kits here. Right, leave 5 here. I thought I had less. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep the barbed wire fence to replace the ones here. Shouldn't be much need for that, but so this is for repair, this is for repair. This and these are for repair. I should not need the cobblestone for repair. In fact, let's take the rebar frames because I can then upgrade them into concrete to replace broken blocks. So everything else here seems fine. I have some turrets, extra turrets. Yeah, let's repair everything I'm using. Where is my SMG? Where's my SMG? Not a good place to come here searching for it. Motorcycle. Right. 4 bytes. I may as well get more, maybe. I'll leave it here. Get the SMG and get the armor piercing ammunition. Okay. Yeah, this is going to drop back there. Let's close this door. Doors are closed. So I'll leave this one here. Now the electrical equipment is on the other box. So this box here. This is, oh, I had plenty of them here. Okay. So if I need to replace stuff, I have to get it from here. There's a wire too here. Right. So let's wait a little bit more for that. Let's wait until the lights turn on. Okay. This is one stuck. I wish I could restack stuff. Let's do this. Open it and switch to that. Gonna get these grenades, gonna get these grenades. Thought of using this against demolishers. So Molotovs go here. And let's grab that. Finally, let's restock on this. I think I'm ready. I mean, I can and will come here and grab stuff. It's the demolisher defense is on. I wonder if that thing. So 102 here, 127 here. Well, recharge this and it's on its way to recharging this. A stupid bug where you go away, it stops recharging. Now this door I want locked, closed. This is gonna stay open? Yeah, I mean this is now all building material. Okay, there is one thing or another here. I suppose I should move these elsewhere. Now, this is basically construction material, so I'm not losing anything. I mean, it's gonna be painful as hell losing all that concrete, but it's not gonna be anything I cannot replace. I think this is already. I have 100. So if I were to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60, should I do that upgrade? Just in case I get demolished this way. I mean, there's still the blocks above, but as long as I have some blocks that will not get destroyed, it's good enough for me. Okay. Trouble check the electric fences. They're all repaired. Oh, I didn't go downstairs. I mean, it should... Ah, damn it. It was not repaired. Everything downstairs should be locked. It is not, because I did not test. Okay. So... Okay. Reset. Triggered. Lock the ammunition. Lock the ammunition. Lock the ammunition. Lock the ammunition. I can see that. Okay, I do want to rewire it. I still have time. Let's grab the stuff. Not to teach me not to do that sort of stuff, you know? Not carry tools I'm quite likely to need to use. Now the electric fence post can be tricky to wire. Oh no, not that bad. Okay. So this is powering these two. And the electric fence post and these two are being powered by the trigger plate. Actually, the trigger plate is powering the bottom ones, and this is powering the top ones. Okay. Seems fine. Let's eat something. This is using the armor piercing. Okay. So if they step here, they activate the dart traps there. If they step here, they activate these blade traps here. Alright guys, I'm gonna take us a little break and I'll be back right before Horde Night. It's almost time, guys, almost time. Keeping a little bit back here to decrease the chance of being seen. There's an angle here. This is tough, you know, to both have a way of attacking zombies that are against my wall and not letting them see me from far away. Well, here they come. First ones are gonna get destroyed anyway by the mines. And not getting any experience for that. Okay. We have some customers. We have more customers. Sculpts are getting, they're exploding instead of dying. This is very disagreeable on their parts. Ah, come on, stop that shit. I'm gonna start firing at the cops. See if I can see him. I'm wondering if that guy's gonna get hit by the... Ah, fuck. Didn't have not enough oomph. That is kind of running out of... still on the first group. Okay. I'm curious at how fast I can handle the horde with this sort of defense, you know? One thing I want to do as I level up, which should be pretty soon, put points in explosives. Here, get better bonus. And here's that. Guy shot. Oh, this should have been upgraded to steel. That's what that wood frame there is supposed to tell me. Or maybe the upper turret shot has some nuisance. I wonder what got destroyed. I heard metal sounds. How's this guy here, by the way? Oh, look at... Oh, I don't have wood, of all things. scrap that, scrap that. Come on, give me wood. Oh, fuck. Not enough wood? Oh, come on. Anything that is made out of wood. See if I can repair this at least some. One more zombie there. We need to get those cops before they... Okay, either I run for the base, but they are going to do shit if I do that. Okay, who said I'm not gonna need wood? This is all Taz's fault, honestly. Speaking of which, let's get these guys here. That guy's gonna get destroyed. Oh, that blade trap is gone. You know what? I don't have any demolishers around, so I should... Oops, almost falling off. Shouldn't happen, that's dead or alive? Dead, probably. Move this, move this. And I get that one. You know what? One of the electric fences should be activated by the by that pressure plate there. Having both on the same circuit, not good. I'm not lasting that very long. This is group 1 already. Let's leave some now because they despawn. We cannot leave them there because they despawn. Remove some barbed wire fence here. Oh wow! Look at the size of that group. Molotov. Okay, that one I cannot reach. One problem is that I keep hitting my own blade trap. I can do a lot of damage. I need an angle to repair this guy. Maybe it doesn't exist anymore. It exists. Some time. Man, I go and hit my own stupid thing. Yeah. One of the electric fences definitely has to be turned on by the pressure plate to stagger them. Okay. wonder if I can place a barbed wire fence here. It's always zombies in the way. Do not, well, what I did or do not doesn't matter. It happened. This here. Wow. Stuff is this turret here? Oh, no, fuck. Fuck. These are still here. Did this get unwired? Got damage on this side. Not that, damn it. I want to do that like this. Okay. Already have that. Electric fence poles. Tripwire. Did I lose the blade traps as well? Oh, fuck. Those guys should be active. They are not, so I wonder what happened there. Let's try to wire things back. Tripwire post. Where's the electric fence here? Ammunition is going down. Okay. Bottom one. Here. Move it just a little bit here. Terrible moments for these guys to show up. Why do these have so much less ammunition? Oh no, it's this one that has less ammunition for some reason. One of these and okay. Blade traps. Take this off my hand. Cannot be trusted with it. I'm not. Yeah, blade trap. That's it. Let's return these guys here to open some space. Where is it? Here. I have another point. I have 2 points more, which are going to be very welcome. Excellent. So now I only have to wire that. If the wire did not get destroyed, excellent. Okay, these guys here are activating the demolishers. I think it's over. Blood Moon Party, next stage done. It's over. So let's turn off the fences. Okay, so those guys cannot be active with the demolisher, which actually I knew, but at other times I knew, but at no point I remember that. Is this? Why aren't you shooting? Damn it. And stop hitting! The game keeps hitting the... Like I open to repair it and the game hits it. Okay, gotta say, I mean, there's a lot of damage here, but every single relay here is intact. That's just fantastic. This did shoot some zombies off my back, but I don't know, not enough. Molotov, exploding crossbow bolts. Let's actually switch out of the exploding crossbow bolts. Place that there. Grenades and um, that. Bones. Skip this. This is stuff I looted. And, I don't even know what I did. Drop the SMG there. Drop the SMG ammo there. I think I have one extra wire too. Let's drop these here. So yeah, the blade traps have to be replaced. Well, not replaced. I need to not activate them if they're hard zombies. Right. The gate is destroyed again. Cannot. There's no way to do it. There's just no way to do it. Wow, one of them survived. We'll see the loot. We'll see the loot later. Okay. So I'm curious about these blade traps. Well, this one was damaged. This one was destroyed. The bulletproof glass here on the side was destroyed. The electric fences, a lot of them were destroyed. But this guy here should actually still be working. No? Drop stuff at the base. Drop loot. You're probably paying more attention to what I'm getting than I am. I'm just trying to get this done with this nice one there. Did see that. Okay. This one is intact, and there's more loot downstairs. I have to go for that loot before it despawns entirely, you know? Okay, nothing here. And I don't think there's anything up there, but we'll get to that. Off. Okay. I mean, the damage is not too bad, honestly. I expected more. I mean, the damage did go all the way here. Well, I don't know. Let's see. A lot of there's still a lot of ammo here. Yeah, this can. I'm surprised by how little damage the blades took. That I am surprised. So I'm gonna turn this back on. And let's go up through here. Okay, so we did get all the loot. Let's check what we used. Yeah, the glass is damaged. This is empty. The wires are here. Let's actually get a wire. What about on this side? Yeah, this could still fire for a while. The problem is going to be the electric fences and their damage on the other side, not this side. And these are on from the beginning. The light here. Okay, so everything is nice and protected. No damage at all inside. Finally. These guys, of course, took a ton of damage. There's a demolished exploding beside it. So I was curious about that. Is this wire somehow... No, that's still working. Actually, one more blade strap. I don't have any more. Okay, I used all the blade traps I had. So, steel knuckles, fat helmet. Okay. Plenty of ammunition here, and of course this thing did get destroyed. It's the second time this guy here gets destroyed. And I don't understand how this is getting destroyed, because I don't think it was anyone exploding on this side. And it did use way less ammunition than I was really expecting. Did I fix this fence already? This doesn't look like it's even... it's damaged at all. It is powered. Okay. So I guess I must have done so. Turrets. Okay, let's turn off the turrets. Right. A lot of damage here. It's a bunch of demolishers exploding here. Right, let's turn on this switch. I want to see this guy here. So I think this guy got destroyed late enough in the horde that that thing there just didn't take all the damage it could have taken. It might be the demolisher damage again. So all this steel here is steel. None of this steel got downgraded. They would actually survive pretty well, honestly. None of this steel got downgraded. I mean, I saw 2,000, but those are on the bars. I just think this thing here keeps taking damage, and the only thing I can think of is I need to make this, I need to use full blocks to properly protect them. Below also survived. Yeah, see, this one took a ton of damage, yeah. Those at the bottom took a ton of damage. They actually got, this one actually got 2 levels down. Incredible. Yeah. I mean, survived. Oh, these were still, all of these were still, these got downgraded, so to speak. On this thing here as well. Look at that, 600. But I'm surprised that thing didn't take... Ah, fuck, okay. So, yeah, this is the... this is the main problem here. And I can't... Let's actually get the... I have anything here? Let's get my equipment. Fire axe. I'm gonna get a big axe. These just in case. But not the rest, no. I think this is okay for now. Yeah, this turret is complaining. So they didn't get here. They didn't get past this section here. Get one of these. Get the electric fences as well. Get these just in case I need to repair, but it seems that all of that is fine. Okay. I actually had a mine there. Yeah. Might need to walk around here a lot to repair it. It's no guarantee I'm gonna repair it, but... So, I don't quite remember which one is this. I think it's the top one that goes to these tripwires. I think that's the same one that goes to this trigger plate, and then this trigger plate goes to this guy here, and this guy here is gonna feed those tripwires. So as soon as this guy got destroyed, as soon as this guy got destroyed, those things at the back stopped working. So honestly, this trigger plate needs to be in a better protected place, in a place where zombies are less likely to explode. So this guy took 1 point of damage, right? So there's nothing attacking zombies here except me. So I have better control of whether zombies explode here than elsewhere. And that's what I should take. You have to aim low to get them. Interesting. Um, I scrapped all the wood frames, right? Trying to get wood. It's all Tess' fault. Tess told me I don't need wood, so I believed him. That's the price I have to pay for that. Yeah. Never believe amateurs. And that is intact, that's very important. Let's close this. Okay, let's come to this other side. And let's go down. And that one took little damage. Yeah, some damage here. Then electric fence posts. Yeah, they are wired by the same guys that wired these. And because the blade traps were rendered inoperable, the demolishers had more time to they could go through here faster, and the blade traps were just not enough to keep it working. I should have placed glass in front as well to prevent from explosions here. Yeah. All right. Okay. This is fine. So only there where and really I think this only took this much damage when he wired the blade trap here and basically screwed myself, no? Um, I think I need a switch saying demolishers. So as soon as demolishers turn up, I turn on that switch. That's, well, you cannot turn off things with electricity, which is annoying as hell, honestly. But the idea would be to use that. The power is coming through nicely from downstairs. So all of those blocks got damaged enough that they got downgraded, or did I not paint them? I think I didn't paint them. Hmm, that's terrible. Honestly, I think everything here is fine. Maybe should place grenades here. The cops exploding here, that really irritated me. That really irritated me. Just looking around, guys, seeing if there's any. I'm particularly interested in steel blocks that got downgraded. Oh, here, this one got downgraded. Yeah, don't fall there. This takes too much damage. There's no solution for this. There's just no solution for this. If I want to have Horde Knights here, I cannot have the drawbridge. That's sad, honestly. That's very sad. I can replace those blocks, but I'm gonna keep it for now. Um, I thought I had removed this turret. Huh. Fire 2 shots. I think I heard it firing during Horde Night. Yeah. And this just didn't fire enough to account for the gate getting destroyed too early in the game. And I managed to fix it at least once. That's really good. But not workable. And I do want the auger because I will remove that horrible offensive wall from there. Look at that damage here. That can only be spit from birds. But how? It's damage all the way here. Doesn't make sense. I mean, my walls are intact. I'll have to check those the bulletproof glass, see if it's all intact there. Yeah, I mean, it took damage, but I don't know, even that much damage. The damage is aligned with the damage there, so I wonder if this pit somehow goes through that. And look at that block destroyed there. There's a lot of damage here. I cannot account for that damage. So this might, I know what happened. So when I came here to grab the wood, the birds attacked me and that attack went right there. Okay, that makes sense. This is all intact. No more zombies spawning inside the base. My farm is not getting damaged. The birds are getting killed. Just had to switch to an SMG thing instead of that stupid useless other thing. Okay. Did I leave anything crafting here? Switches. Okay. Always bring the switches to the electricity room. Alright, I do want to make a blade trap to replace the one I had. I'm missing stuff. Oil. Any damage? Oh, this took a ton of damage. But not necessarily now. Didn't check before her night. Oil. Yeah, I don't have a lot of oil. Don't have a lot of cans either. Okay. It's 10 oil. No, let's just return the oil. Either leave 10 oil to craft blade traps, which doesn't make sense. It cannot be repaired anyway. Well, you don't use it to repair it anyway. It's not misstate the situation. Right. See how every door is against the wall except this one? This is too much light. The turret is intact. Alright. Why is that? Okay. Better. So they only went here. None of them got as far as this point. Um, those repair things I have on the other side, I really should have on this side to be able to repair the drawbridge, but alright. I'll leave the damage here as a testament. And funny, I placed this thing here, the horde head was essentially over. There's just a couple of zombies around. Tripwires are all good. 1 minute. Let's do this here. So these have to go because they're connected to the pillars. I'm gonna collapse this as much as I can. I shouldn't use glass there. I mean, the glass is there so I can see, but if I can see, so can the cops, and if the cops see, they spit, and the spit is going right at the blade traps, I mean at the electric fences, at the right at the electric fences and the bulletproof glass. Alright, so on this side, same thing. It's gonna be a long video. Well, honestly, I'm taking too long here already. I think this is all really. That's all for this season. I will post one more video, which is going to be a base walkthrough for people to share the base for people who are not watching the series. But I hope you enjoyed the series. I hope I'm gonna enjoy the next one. And thank you for watching, guys. Oops, I do not want to fall there. Come on, you can do it.